In all our previous sessions, we have discussed about how to build reports, how to add prompts, how to filter that reports, and everything. But at the end of the day, in business scenarios, we are not going to share reports directly with the customers. The end product that we are going to design and we are going to share with our customers will be like dashboards. Dashboards are the only things that we are going to share with our end customers. We will be even though if it is something like kind of a single report event, we will be integrating that report into a dashboard, and we can send that particular dashboard link to the end user or maybe the customer, and the end user can log in with his credentials and he can view dashboards, whereas it's not making sense to send a report directly to the end user. So in today's session, we are going to learn how to create dashboards. Okay, today's entire topic is about how to create dashboards. And coming to these dashboards, let me open this analytics page. Dashboards, we have two types of dashboards we can create. Okay, there is nothing like creation. We have two types of dashboard. Dashboard is nothing but a template. Okay, a dashboard is nothing but a template or web page kind of thing. Okay, physically it just looks like a web page. It is useful to integrate n number of reports, prompts, and dashboard objects. Okay, once again repeating, dashboard is something, a kind of template where where we can integrate a number of reports onto it, and we can integrate a number of prompts for that reports, and we do have some additional dashboard access we can integrate onto that particular template. And these dashboards, we can share the dashboards with the help of a link to the customers. And coming to these dashboards, we can create dashboards in two ways. That is, click on new dashboard, or else we do have some other things over here. Oh, no, it's not present over here. Only we can create analysis from here. I'm sorry. We can create dashboards from new dashboards. Okay, and all these dashboards will be saved into our catalog. Whenever a user logs in, a new my folder will be created to that particular user, and in that particular new folder, a default folder will also be created. Okay, a default folder that called as my dashboard will also be created. This my dashboard is nothing but the default dashboard that will be created for each and every user. Okay, we have two types of dashboards. That is, the first thing is my dashboard, but this my dashboard is just pertains to that particular user who is creating dashboards. But whereas we do have one more thing called as shared dashboard. Shared dashboard is nothing like like a kind of public or corporate dashboard where we can share that dashboard to each and everyone. But whereas in my dashboard will be created by default for each and every user who logins to the analytics page for the first time. Whenever we create some new user now, today I am going to create a new user, Rajesh. Then a new my dashboard will be created for that new user, Rajesh. We can access that particular new dashboard in my folders, my dashboard. Okay. In catalog, if you navigate to my folders and my dashboard, then that particular dashboard will be visible. And coming to the shared dashboard. Shared dashboard is a kind of public dashboard. Okay. We have two types. That is, first one is my dashboard and shared dashboard. and this share dashboard is the thing that we are going to share with our end user or customer. Okay, this whatever the shared dashboards that we are going to design, we will be designing a shared dashboards and we will be adding permissions to that particular shared dashboards, because each and every user, okay, are not allowed to access dashboards. In enterprise level, only the data that is pertaining to that particular user should be made visible to that particular user. Let us say we have a marketing people, or we have sales representative, we have marketing manager. Marketing manager should have access to all the sales representatives under him. But whereas individual sales representative is not supposed to view sales data of other sales representative. You will be having a number of scenarios like this, and we will be applying permissions to this shared dashboard so that only users that have privileges to that particular dashboards can only access that particular dashboards. Okay, that is all about this shared dashboards. Okay, let us start creating shared dashboards now. Okay, go to this analytics page, and I'm going to create a new report now. Okay, let me start creating first an empty dashboard. Okay, in order to create a new dashboard, click on new, and we have something called as dashboard over here under this analysis. Create that dashboard. The moment to click on this dashboard, we need to provide a name to the particular dashboard. And I am naming this dashboard as DWBI practice 1. And I'm going to share this. Okay, I'm going to save this particular dashboard in the folder location, that is in shared folders. I have Rajesh and Harish. And here we have two options, that is add content now or add content later. Okay, I just want to prepare content for this particular dashboard, so I'm clicking on this add content later and click on OK. Then you can view your dashboards that is created under this dashboards drop down. Okay, the moment to click on this dashboards drop down, it will be showing all the recent dashboards that are available. The dashboards can be visible with the folder names as well. In Rajesh and Harish, we have one dashboard. Okay, this is the dashboard that we are going to create. Click on the dashboard to view that particular dashboard. As there is nothing, we have something called as edit over here. By clicking on this edit, we can add reports and everything to that particular dashboard. Okay, let me develop some new reports and let me add that new reports to this particular dashboard. Click on new, analysis, sales subject area M, and I'm going to develop a report with a region, district and dollars. And I'm going to save this report as, okay, in this particular shared folders, Rajesh and Harish. I'm saving this report as DB region district dollars. Let me save this as dashboard report 1. I have saved this particular report as region, district and dollars. As I have said, in dashboard we can integrate n number of reports. Let me develop one more report even. Let me develop a report with year, region and dollars. Year, region, dollars. Click on results. And I am going to save this report as DBR2, year, region and dollars. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I have developed two reports here now. Okay, develop one more report even, so that I'm going to develop now a report with some graph also. Okay, let me integrate that graph even onto the dashboard so that it will be more user friendly. Excuse me. Let me create one more report with region, item type, sorry, and dollars. Click on save, and I'm going to save this report as DBR2, no sorry 3, region, item type and dollars. Okay, now for our convenience I have created three reports. Okay, and I am going to show these three reports on dashboards. Let me generate a view for this particular report. Okay, let me generate a bar chart for this particular report. Okay, now I have created this graph view for this particular report. Okay, let me save this now. Chalo, let's start working. How to integrate reports into the dashboards now. Go to dashboards and open the dashboard that we have created just now. That is, I'm going to open this DWBI practice 1. As there is no content added for this particular dashboard, it is displaying as empty. Okay, in dashboard, whenever we open a dashboard, we have something called as drop down over here, where from which we can click on edit. Okay, as there is no content now, as of now, as there is no content, we are having this edit option over here even. But this, if there is any content that is present over here, then if you want to edit that this particular dashboard, then what we need to do is we need to click on this particular option over here and click on edit dashboard. Okay, we do have some three different sections over here. This is dashboard content section. Okay, whatever the content that is present here, this is dashboard content page, and these are the dashboard objects. Okay, each and every object will have its own functionality, and this is nothing but this is catalog. We already know what catalog is. Catalog is where we will be having all our content that is placed over here. Okay, in this dashboard we have something called as column. Columns are something like the main border box kind of thing, and inside columns we can place as many sections as we can. Okay, even though if you place a default section, if you drag and drop a default section over here, a column will be created by default for that particular section. Okay, let me drag and drop a section over here. See, when I drag and drop a section over here, a column will be created for the section by default. Okay. Now what I am going to do is, and coming to this entire page description, we have this dashboard prompts, catalogs, and we do have some options over here. This preview is nothing but to preview the output, or else this we can click on this run event. The moment we click on this run, all these pages, all the components will get integrated, and we can run that. Okay, preview is nothing but how it's gonna look. Okay, this add dashboard page is something. Okay, we can have multiple pages for our dashboards. We can have sales data over here. We can have some other data over here. Okay, we can create multiple pages like my sales rep page. I can create one more page like manager page. Okay, we can design multiple pages depending upon the requirements. In sales rep page, the sales rep level data with analysis of various types of products that he is going to sell. We can create a beautiful dashboard for sales rep depending upon his purpose. But whereas for manager we can create some beautiful graphs with sales representatives data, whether how they are performing sales, because manager is not performed about product to product sales and all. He is mainly bothered about the amount of sales. So we can create an individual page as per our business functionalities, and we can provide permissions, page level permissions to particular users as well. Coming to the permissions, we can provide page level permissions as well as we can provide report level permissions, and we can even provide data level permissions even. Okay, that is the main reason why many companies are adopting OBA, just because of the high security that is being provided by OBA. Okay, this OBAW is providing very high security, and that is the main reason why many banks are adopting OBA. Even now and then they are adopting this OBA. We do have some more BI tools, okay, reporting tools that are having very rich visualization. Let us say we have something called Tableau over there. But Tableau, it can handle only small amount of data, and the security architecture is not that much comfortable as if like in OBA. So in some of the projects they have even started migrating data from this Tableau to OBA. Migrations have even started. Okay, this is all about creation of pages. Okay, let me start working on this page 1 right now. I want to add some. Okay, I just want to add all my 3 reports to this particular dashboard. I'll drag and drop my DVR 1, 2, as well as DVR 3. Okay, click on preview. See, all my 3 reports got added to this particular dashboard. Okay, we have added this particular 3 reports to these options. Then here we have individual options over here. That is, this delete button is nothing but if you want to delete this particular report from this section, then we can make use of this delete button. Okay, here we have some options like whether the reports needs to be displayed horizontally or vertically. Okay, I have dragged and dropped this particular thing so that it will get displayed in some. Okay, let me delete this particular section. Click on preview. It's all nothing but rearrangement, that's it. Okay, here we have something called as XYZ button over here. This is nothing but properties. And coming to here, we have some options like embed in section. This embed in section is nothing but in this particular section, whatever the section that is present over here, this report will be embedded and it will be just displayed. Okay, this will be embedded into the section. Whatever the section is nothing but a piece of area, and that visible the report will be embedded into that particular section and it will be directly visible to us. And coming to the next option over here, that is link within the dashboard. Okay, let us check what is this link within the dashboard. This link within the dashboard is nothing but it will be just available as a link. The moment we click on that link, then only that report can be accessed by the user. Okay, I have just clicked on this. Let me click on preview now. Okay, this preview button will not work for this if I let me run this. Okay, the link within dashboard will come like this, but it's not working properly. Go to back. Lost all my content. Click on this edit dashboard. I don't know why I lost all the content over here. Okay, let me share whenever I add some new reports over here. I'm dragging and dropping my report R1, R2, R3. Okay, and coming to the options over here, I'm providing link within dashboard for this particular report. I'm clicking on save and I'm clicking on this run. See, now the first report is available over here. But the link within dashboard is getting disabled, or see, that is available over here. DBR3 region identified, it is just available as a link over here. It is not even completely visible over here. It is just available as a link, as an individual link over here. The moment we click on this particular link, then it's going to navigate in that same page. Even it's just getting displayed separately, because if you are having some big reports, okay, if you are having some big reports, then we can just provide that link for that particular reports, and by clicking on that link, the end user can navigate into that particular report. Okay, let me open the dashboard again. I'm editing that particular dashboard. Okay, let me check with the other option that is available over here. Okay, now I'm going to check this link in a separate window. This link in a separate window is nothing but it's going to pop up on another separate new window. Okay, it's going to navigate to another new tab, and that particular report will get opened in that new tab. Okay, let me check with the other option that is available over here. Even click on this report link. Okay, under a particular report, if you want some options under the report like this: analyze, export, copy, edit, refresh. Okay, the customer will be asking you us something like, I will be frequently adding data to my reports. I need a refresh button under the report in my dashboard. Okay, then depending upon the requirements, we can add our desired buttons. Okay, this inherit page settings is nothing but, okay, now I have not checked any of these things, right? Okay, let us check how it happens in the output part. And coming to this show view part, this show view is nothing but each and every particular report will have a default. By default, each and every report will have two views, that is the first view, that is title view as well as table view. And besides that, we can create a number of views, maybe like graph views, pie chart, funnel chart, whatever it may be, depending upon our requirements. If you want to view only the title, then we can click on this title view. This default compound view is nothing but the title and table will get displayed over there. Okay, now I want this graph. Now I have checked only this graph. Now in the dashboard only graph will be visible. Let me check this horizontal layout in the section and click on save, click on run. See here, as I have given horizontal arrangement, this particular link is placed besides this particular link. Okay, if I take this particular thing into a new section, then it will be available kind of a drop down kind of thing will be available, and that will be placed in that particular section. Let me click on this particular link now. Now it will be navigating to a new tab where only this graph will get displayed. Why? Because there I have checked only graph view. As I have checked only graph view, only this graph will be visible for me. Okay, that is all about this options that are present under for each and every individual object in a dashboard. Okay, individual object is nothing but the report. Okay, let me click on this preview now. Okay, I just forgot to show you under each and every report we don't have any options like print or refresh or export or something like that over here. Okay, if I need that particular options to get displayed under the report, then I need to configure it from here. That is, click on this XYZ, click on this report links, okay, provide all the options over here. Copy, export, click on OK and click on run. No, they are not getting displayed. Let me click on edit. For DBR1, I need this custom report links. Click on OK, click on save, click on run. See, now we have this edit, refresh, print, export, copy buttons over here. Okay, depending upon the requirements, if the client needs them, then we can place them. Okay, or else we can place only required buttons over there. Let me click on edit dashboard again. Okay, what are the contents? If you click on this preview one, they will not sometimes get automatically refreshed while designing these dashboards. So it's better to save and run each and every time. Okay, do we have any options left over under this now? Okay, this rename is nothing but we can rename this table name. And coming to the other options that are present over here, and coming to this edit analysis part, let us say we have developed a big dashboard with around 8 to 9 reports. We have integrated around 89 reports, or maybe like 8 to 9 views in one particular dashboard. And if you want to, if you feel like editing some particular report, then it's very difficult for us to navigate to the catalog, because in catalog we will be having n number of objects. Okay, in order to, if you want to edit only particular report, then just navigate into the dashboard, and from here we can click on this edit analysis, so that it will just take us to analysis window where into the criteria where we can edit our particular dashboard. Right. This is all about how we can integrate reports into the particular dashboards. Now let's start working on the other objects that are present in dashboard, that is dashboard prompts. Okay, in previous sessions you have learned about report prompts. Okay, what is a prompt? Prompt is nothing but a drop box, okay, drop down selection kind of thing, or maybe some other thing like that. Okay, where we have saved this previous. Okay, this is nothing but a column prompt. This column prompt, that it is going to pertain to, it is going to limit it to only that particular report only. The moment we click on this, only that particular report will get filtered. But coming to the dashboard prompt, the moment we hit anything that is under a dashboard prompt, then it's going to reflect on all the reports that are integrated into that particular dashboard. If I generate a dashboard prompt, and if I select something in that particular dashboard prompt, then if the particular selection needs to get filtered in all the reports that are present in that particular dashboard. Whereas a report prompt, it's going to pertain only to that particular only individual report only. Whereas coming to the dashboard prompt, the moment you do some selection in dashboard prompt, then that selection is going to get reflected in all the reports that are integrated into that particular dashboard. That is the use of dashboard prompts. Okay, let us start how to create that dashboard prompt. Click on new. I am having something called as dashboard prompt over here. Click on this dashboard prompt. Sales subject area M. Click on this new column prompt, and I want this new column prompt for, okay, in all the reports, 3 reports that I have generated, I have taken a common column, that is region. Okay, let me generate a dashboard prompt for that region. Select this region and click on OK. Okay, if you want to configure any more options even, then I can do that all over here. Okay, let us check that again. Okay, let me start save this particular thing. Now I have generated this particular dashboard prompt. I'm going to, I just want to save this dashboard prompt. Click on save, and I'm going to save this dashboard prompt in dashboards folder, so that it will be very convenient for me to access. And I'm going to save this as region db prompt. Okay, what I have done is I have created an individual dashboard prompt. But whereas report prompt, it comes under this, it will just act like a filter to that particular report. But whereas dashboard prompt, we need to create that separately. Okay, after creating dashboard prompt, now what I want to do is I want to repeat edit analysis. What is this, Rajesh? That okay, that edit analysis is nothing but okay. Here each and every report will be available in catalog, right? But while we are working in real time, we will be having a large set of reports that will be available in each and every folder, and we will be making use of that particular reports in our respective dashboards depending upon our requirements. Okay, in if you want to edit only some particular report in dashboard, instead of coming here into the catalog and searching all the reports that are available in catalog, okay, the better option for us will be like, after watching the report in dashboard only, uh, we'll be deciding to edit that particular report. So instead of coming to the catalog and searching for all that particular reports, okay, the best option for us will be like, okay, in this particular dashboard, I just want to edit only this report. Okay, I have watched this particular report, and I feel like editing this particular report. The best option will be is, instead of going and searching the reports in catalog, what I can do is I can click on this edit dashboard. I can click on this edit dashboard, and here I want to edit only this report. Okay, if I want to edit this report, click on this edit analysis. Now it will take us to this analytics page where we can edit that particular report. Okay, but this report will be saved in catalog only. Okay, this report will be saved in DBR2 year region dollars in catalog. But instead of going into the catalog and searching it and doing all such operations while working on dashboards, we can just open analysis from this option, and we can do all our modifications, and we can return to that particular dashboard from here. Instead of opening it separately, we can do that operation from dashboard itself. That is the user. Okay, that is what I have explained there. Is that clear now? Okay, where we are creating a dashboard prompt. Okay, we have completed creation of dashboard prompt, and we have saved that dashboard prompt in dashboards folder. This is the dashboard prompt that I have created. Okay, now let us make use of that particular dashboard prompt in our dashboard. Click on this dashboards, open the dashboard that we are working on, that is the WBI practice 1. Okay, click on edit dashboard. Let me disable this link option for this thing. Okay, and let me keep this graph itself over here. Now what I need to do is I just want to add my dashboard prompt to this particular dashboard. See, under dashboards I have this dashboard prompt. Just drag and drop this particular dashboard prompt into this particular column. Okay, you can place that dashboard prompts on all the subjects anywhere, but it's better to place them on the top so that it will be clearly visible. Click on preview. This preview button is nothing but the final output that is visible to the customer. Okay, it will be visible to the customer like this. This preview button is nothing but how the customer is going to view our data. Let me click on save. In order to test my dashboard, I just want to click on run. See here, now I have provided this particular region. The moment I select any region, then all my reports needs to get filtered based upon my selection. I have selected central. Click on apply. No, it's not going to reflect any changes in any report. Why is it happening like this? Why? Because I have just created this dashboard prompt individually and I have not provided anything anywhere in these reports, like just filter these reports based upon this particular prompt. I have not defined it anywhere over here, so it's my duty to do that. If I want all these reports to get filtered based on this particular prompt, what I need to do is click on edit dashboard, and click on this edit this particular report, and in that report we need to provide in filters as is prompted. Whenever you provide under filters as is prompted, then only it's going to get filtered depending upon that whatever the dashboard prompt that we are going to select. Click on this filter. We have some option over here called as is prompted. Whenever we want our reports to get filtered depending on the selections that we are going to do in dashboard prompts, we need to provide this is prompted over here. Okay, for is prompted there will not be any other sub options. Click on OK and click on save. Now I am returning to DWBI practice. Now let me check whether it is working for this particular first report. Now I have provided central over here. Click on apply. See, only this first report got filtered for central. Okay, is this clear? Now I will be integrating this particular prompt to all the reports. In order to do that, what I need to do is click on this edit dashboard, and we need to provide that is prompted for the remaining two reports as well. Click on this edit analysis. Go to criteria tab, and for regions under filter provide it as is prompted and click on save. Okay, we are applying this in report level, and there is no need to do any kind of save operations and the other things in dashboard level. Let me edit the other thing as well. Now it will work for both these two reports. And I click on this central, provide central over here. Click on apply. Now this report also got filtered with central. On this edit dashboard. And do the same for this report as well. Go to criteria. Region item type. By mistake I have deleted that. And in region I want to apply filter. Is prompted. Click on OK. Click on save. And return to this DW wave practice. And now all my reports will get filtered based upon my selection. I just want for central and east. Click on apply. See, now it's getting only for central and east. That is all about this dashboard prompts and various objects in dashboard. Okay, start practicing this. We'll be getting a lot of confusions while working on this. Okay, I'll better stop here instead of jumping into some more topics. I'll better stop here. Or else, let me wrap up with one more thing. In dashboard prompts, let us say I have a requirement like my manager have requested me like by default only central data should be visible because they are going to concentrate more on central. And after that, if he wants to do some other selection, then only he can filter as per his requirements. And what I need to do is we can even provide an SQL query kind of thing for this dashboard prompt. We just need to do is we just need to edit that particular dashboard prompt. Whereas under default selection, we can provide an SQL query like central. Then by default, it will get filtered with central initially. Then the moment if you want to change the particular selection, then he can do his desired selection. Let me do that now. Click on this catalog. Sorry, I can edit that particular prompt from there itself. Click on this edit DB prompt. Select this prompt. Click on edit. We have the other options, default selection over here. In default selection, click on specific values over here. Click on this add button and add default selection to central. Click on OK. And click on OK over here. And click on save. Now this prompt is saved, and let me check that whether how it's functioning in my dashboard. The moment I open my dashboard, see, each and everything will get filtered based upon the prompt, that is default selection, that is central. If you want to analyze some other data from now, then he can add this east, click on apply, then east data will get populated over here. Is this fine? By that we can do changes, and these kind of requirements will be coming frequently. The requirements will be like, okay, they just want to display some toppers, okay, top sales representatives, okay, the sales representatives who got incentives on the first report. Then what we can do is, in this particular default selection, we can provide max of fact value. We can edit, we can provide an SQL query over there, like select max of dollars comma sales representative, a kind of thing. Then that select max of dollar values will get displayed over there. Okay, we can do customization based upon our requirements. Okay, this is all for now, and from tomorrow we are going to work on the other dashboard objects as well. We do have many more dashboard objects. Okay, let us complete all these dashboard concepts by tomorrow. Fine. Do you have any doubts over here, Rajesh?